Hello everybody, it's time for the answers for DD 260. It's been a while. We had so many answers and a lot of dialogue between many of you. I really like to see that. We've got a great community in the Daily Dictation family, and we also have the DDM family with an excellent community. So if you think our community is nice here on Daily Dictation, you would really love it in DDM. Anyway, so this was a tough one, but by looking at your answers, you guys did a great job. It's about a woman. Her name is Amanda. Yep, that's a woman's name, Amanda. And Amanda lost a lot of weight. She changed how she looked. She used to look, very large, and now she looks very normal, very healthy, which is so important. And everybody wants to know, what's the secret? What's the secret? Well, like Matt said, her answer was perfect. And that was not her words, but somebody quoted her. That was your mission, to dictate the answer, the secret. How is it that somebody can lose lots of weight, look healthy, and stay healthy? So let's go ahead and listen again, and then I'll give you the answers.
Amanda says eating a high-protein diet, portion control, and light exercise is to thank for maintaining her new weight.
Amanda says eating a high-protein diet, portion control, and light exercise is to thank for maintaining her new weight. Alright, so here we see some of the tricky sections here. Portion control, light is to thank, especially to maintaining and new. Those were the trickiest parts, but there were other problems too. Amanda says, so the name of the woman who lost all of the weight, her name is Amanda. Amanda says eating a high protein diet. So Amanda says A, B, and C is to. Yeah, they do say is. Okay, should be are grammatically, but we'll talk about that later. Amanda says eating a high protein diet. Eating. Now remember, this is a flat T in American pronunciation. The British people like to say eating. Eating a high protein diet. Doesn't that sound lovely? Yes, it's very British and it sounds absolutely lovely. However, those damn Americans like to change it quite a bit, and they like to say, eating a high protein diet. Eating a high protein. Now, in America, we do keep this T. Eating protein diet. Stop T. So we got three different T's. This is a flat T, this is a clean T, and this is a stop T. Eating protein diet. Eating protein diet. Can you feel and hear, and most importantly, can you say all three different T sounds? They're very important. It is important. How do I know which T sound to use? You practice. You listen to Americans speaking English and you imitate, you mimic them. You take my daily dictation classes here on YouTube, you join my daily dictation members classes, or you join my perfect English class, and you take classes, you practice, you listen, you repeat. That's the only way. There's no rule. There are some rules, there are some phonetics and pronunciation, statistics and general rules, but as an English speaker, I never studied the rules. I just listened to mom and dad and repeated. That's what you can do. It's not too late. I don't care if you're 75 years old or 85 years old. It's not too late. You can still start and have fun. How much you'll improve? Who knows? Obviously, if you're 10 years old and you're studying with me, you will learn so much. If you're 40 years old, and most of my DDM students are in their 40s and 50s, but the improvement is unbelievable. It takes a little bit more time, but the important thing to improve your listening, you need to improve your speaking, your pronunciation. Okay? So, the speaking we're learning here, this is very casual American style, eating, protein, diet. Amanda says, now be careful here, lots of students want to say says. It's not says, it says, and the phonetic spelling would be like S-E-Z. Amanda says, eating a high protein diet, portion control. Great expression here, portion control, portion, kun. We do not say kon, control. This is a schwa, this is a long O. Portion control and light exercise. Now here, light exercise, we have two pronunciations. We could stop the T, light exercise, or have a flat T and connect it. Light exercise. And of course, the British people would like to say light exercise. That sounds lovely. Light exercise. A, B, and C. Now when we say and, usually the D is eliminated. It's canceled. The N is what we call a strong sound, and the weak sound is a D. We can cancel those sounds. So A, B, and C is to thank. Are to thank, they are to thank, is to thank. Anyway, they say is to thank. So the to word. Now when we have the word to, we actually have 7 different pronunciations. Da, ta, da, ta, d, t, and tu. And the most common pronunciation would be d and t. So, the basic rule is, if this is a vibrated sound, we say d. If this is an aspirated sound, we say t. Okay? That's the rule. But in reality, both are possible. Is t, is d. Is t, is d. We do say both, okay? In this case, light exercise is to thank. I can't remember what the person said. But I know the person did not say is to thank. Is to thank. I think it was a d, very slight d. Is to thank for maintaining, keep the T. Protein, maintaining her new weight. New, not new. Some people like to say new. Some Americans say new, but most Americans will say new. Her new weight. Put these W's together. Her new weight. Stop T. Okay? So not too bad. Let's go really slow. 1, 2, 3. Amanda says, eating a high-protein diet, portion control, and light exercise is to thank for maintaining her new weight. One more time, a little bit faster. Amanda says, eating a high-protein diet, portion control, and light exercise is to thank for maintaining her new weight. Let's do it one more time and then listen. 1, 2, 3. Amanda says, eating a high-protein diet, portion control, and light exercise is to thank for maintaining her new weight.
Amanda says eating a high-protein diet, portion control, and light exercise is to thank for maintaining her new weight. Amanda says eating a high-protein diet, portion control, and light exercise is to thank for maintaining her new weight.
Okay, so how is it? Can you hear everything? Excellent. Now once again, this is one sentence. We actually studied a long article, okay? And it's a fantastic story, very interesting story. If you want to study those articles, you gotta join DDM. It's the greatest class. It's an excellent class. But let's talk about what this means. Amanda, a woman's name. Amanda says. This is her philosophy. This is what she says. They say, the question was, Amanda, how do you maintain your new weight? What does it mean to maintain? Maintain means to keep, to manage. So how do you maintain your weight? So that the idea is my weight is 70 kilograms. When I was 30 years old, 70 kilograms. 35 years old, 70 kilograms. 47 years old, 70 kilograms. It's the same, 70 kilograms. I'm maintaining, I'm keeping my weight the same. Do you understand? Wow, how do you maintain your weight? Well, for Amanda, she was like 90 kilograms and then shoot to 70 kilograms or 60 kilograms. I don't know what she is. But anyway, let's say 60 kilograms. So this is her new weight. Her old weight, 90 kilograms. Her new weight, 60 kilograms. But she's been keeping 60 kilograms for a year. Wow, that's good. So how do you maintain your new weight? Well, she says her answer was A, B, and C is to thank. I need to thank A, B, and C. I need to thank my mother, my father, and my husband. No. I need to thank A, B, and C. A, B, and C help me maintain my new weight. My mother, father, and husband help me maintain my new weight. But it's not her mother, father, and husband. It's not people. Who is she thanking? Who is she thanking? Not mom, dad, and her husband. She's thanking A, B, and C. A high-protein diet. So in America, if we say high-protein diet, we think meat. She's eating a lot of meat. Meat, eggs, beans. That's the idea. Beans, B-E-A-N-S, meat, M-E-A-T, and eggs. Lots of protein. Lots of protein. You know, they call eggs boneless chicken. That's just a joke. And I know people who are vegans, who love animals, hate that joke. It's just it's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I apologize to all the chickens. Amanda says eating a high-protein diet. Because of her high-protein diet, that's helping. For some people it doesn't help, but for her, high-protein diet is helping. B, what's B? Portion control. Portion control. Yeah, it's really good. Great point. In America, have you been to America? Some of you probably are in America or have been to America. If you go to like a 7-Eleven, which is like a convenience store, you can buy a drink like a Coca-Cola or a 7-Up that's this huge. It's gigantic. It's heavy. You cannot use one hand. It's two hands. People, I'm not joking, Americans, for lunchtime will drink a 2-liter bottle of Gatorade or Coca-Cola or Fanta or something else. It's amazing. Yeah. Is that one portion? A 2-liter bottle? When you have lunch and you think about how much milk or drink or water you should drink, is 2 liters, is that right? No! A glass of milk, maybe 2 glasses of milk. A glass of water, maybe 2 glasses of water. 2 liters of water? Oh, no, but many Americans do. A portion means the amount that you should eat or drink. Okay? So a portion of meat, they say, is about the size of your hand. Okay? A portion of vegetables, they say, is the size of your open hand. So if you're having a meal, this much should be vegetables, this much should be meat, and this much should be cake. No. Just go to Google and type meal portion, and you'll see lots of pictures. It's kind of interesting. So portion control. Many Americans, they see one hamburger and they go, lonely. My hamburger's so lonely. It needs another hamburger. And now I'll be fine. Ooh. And they see like a pile of French fries, just, you know, like 30 French fries. And it's like, no way, we need a large French. They want the bigger portion. They want the fat man portion. Portion control, it's not easy, but it's really important. Portion control. So high protein is A. B, portion control. And C, light exercise. You don't have to run and sweat. Oh, my muscles. Oh. You don't need to do that. Light exercise. A sweat is good, but don't be banging on your knees and your ankles. Just take a walk. Maybe, walk faster or move your arms when you walk. If you want to sweat more, just move your arms. That's all you need to do. You don't need to. If you want to run a marathon, go ahead, be my guest. But light exercise, just a walk, 10 minutes, first day, first week, after 2 weeks, after a month, 30 minutes. Swing your arms a little bit, Instead of taking the elevator up 3 floors, take the stairs. Sometimes, not every time, sometimes. Light exercise. That's it. High protein diet, portion control, light exercise. Magic. Maintaining her weight. That's great. I love it. What about, let's change it. What about maintaining your language skills? Maintaining your language skill. What do? Well, you can listen to E Cubed. That's my daily video, not every day, but almost every day. What is it? 728 videos. So if you've never listened to my daily Easy English YouTube channel, start today. A video a day, 1 video a day. And then I got my podcast every day, daily podcast every day, daily Easy English Expression. You can do both. And then we got daily dictation. Basically once a week. We got what was 260 lessons. Start today, go back to the beginning and start. Then we got DDM, 2 lessons a week. Perf, a lesson a week. We've got live meetings, we got hangouts, we have groups that get together and study together. There's many things that you can do to maintain and even build your language skills. What about another area? You leave a message down below. What other area do you want to maintain? Maybe maintain your weight, maintain your diet, maintain your exercise, maintain your relationships. How do you maintain your relationships? Keep your relationships strong and good. It's a great thing. And just think of a couple of different A, B, and C. Which ones do you thank for maintaining your relationships, your exercise, your language? That's it. It's a good lesson. Now, we got DD 261 coming up. Is it easy? It's not too bad. My DDM students should have no problem. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.